So I am doing my Spanish video that needs to be 3 minutes. So I'm doing Semana Santa. Whoa, that's pretty cool. It is basically just Easter, but in Spain, and there's a lot of different things that go on during it. So I'm gonna get into that. So it's pretty cool. I like Spanish class. It lasts about 8 days long. It lasts from like Sunday of like Easter to Sunday of Easter for like the next like week. It is 8 days long, and they do different stuff on each day. Each day of the Holy Week includes special processions. During these somber processions, the streets of Spain are filled with parade floats, candles, crosses, and beating drums. A sacred Easter song, or Sireta, is also sung during the processions. That's pretty cool. Dang, I never knew it was 8 days long. I learned a lot from this project, and Spanish class is cool. They have really cool costumes. They look a little unique. They have these interesting costumes that resemble an unspeakable group. It resembles an unspeakable group's name, but it's usually different colors than white. Like you have, it depends on like where you're from, like what area you're from. So you have like blue, red, pink, white. White is weird. It's a pretty weird color. So yeah. Traditions. They have many traditions in this 8-day holiday. One of them is they wear their costumes that might that might look like the unspeakable group's costumes. Another tradition is they make floats and parades. So that's pretty cool. So it's kind of like the 4th of July with our parades and stuff. The kids make candles out of wax, which I honestly think is a really cool thing to do, is to make candles out of wax. I would love to do that if I was in Spain one day. So that's pretty cool. Food. You have a bunch of different food. They eat different food They eat different food because it's a holiday, and you eat food on holidays. So that's pretty cool. You got the most famous Easter or Spain Easter dish, Mana de Pasacao. That's a weird name. It is on every table during every holiday. And that. Then you got Supo de Ajo, which is garlic soup. You got Flores. Yeah. Oh, and one of the ones that are good, tortillas. I know how to make a tortilla, so that's pretty good. Like I said before, they come together and they do floats and parades and stuff. So that's really cool, and it's through an 8-day holiday, so that's also pretty cool. It lasts from 8 days, like I said before, but it's usually in mid-April. So it depends on different days. We guess different holidays, but it's still pretty cool. Eggs. They hollow out eggs and they paint them. It's pretty hard hollowing out an egg. I should know. I just got done doing one. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And they look pretty cool, I guess. They're just eggs, and they're pretty hard to hollow out, but pretty cool. They listen to classical music during the times of this. Classical Spain music during these times. That's pretty cool. Like, you got like all their songs that they do. Celebrate. Families will usually gather together for a big lunch or dinner on the Easter Sunday, or Spain Easter. And the meal of seafood and sometimes soup de ajaja. I said that. which is garlic soup with an egg baked into it, the center. Ooh, that's cool. Having an egg in the center. Eggs go great on cheeseburgers. Just saying. Although you might be seeing more and more chocolate and bunnies around Spain, these are not typical treats eaten on Easter. So they don't eat chocolate bunnies like we do, you know. Pretty good. The difference, when Easter is celebrated in Spain, when is Easter? March or April. Like I said, it depends on the day, but usually mainly in April, because the dates change every year. This year it takes place on the 10th and 17th of April. Over these days, Spain usually transforms everybody everywhere during to experience the most traditional events to the full. That's pretty cool beans. Similar, Spanish Easter and American Easter, my Easter, are similar in very ways. They're similar because they both have very colorful and happy celebration. They also celebrate the same thing, which is the reincarnation of Jesus Christ. It's a very important holiday, like ours is, because the reincarnation of Jesus Christ. But theirs is important. Spain Easter, as it's celebrated today, is born in the 16th century. It is also was the idea of the Catholic Church as a way to explaining the story of Passion of Christ to non-religious folk. Throughout the weeks, parts of the story are crucifix and resemble the Jesus reborn. Yeah. In conclusion, I've learned so much from this project. Spanish class, fun, like usual.